In second field, number 25, Gregory Rush, number 25. At first base, number 3, AJ Serrano, number 2. Designated hitter, number 22, Taxi Hurley, number 22. At shortstop, number 99, Marco Rizzolo, number 99. At third base, number 12, Sal Cristo, number 12. Designated hitter, number 17, Jackson Irizarry, number 17. Catching number 8, Dean Hazen, number 8. Designated hitter, number 20, Vito Paglia, number 20. At second base, number 9, Andrew Markowitz, number 9. And in left field, number 19, Vito Del Mar, number 19. The coaches, Bob Pascal and Zeke Amaya. And the manager of Great Kings is Chris Thomas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? And in the sport of this week's 4th of July holiday, please show your pride in our country by singing along to our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are broadcasting to you live from the beautiful and picturesque southern shores of New York City. It's the one and only town without pity, Staten Island. I'm Danny Chanod from Nobody Cares Sports Network, coming to you live from Great Kills Little League, where tonight it plays host in a 12U boys matchup between the visiting Snug Harbor Little League squad and the hosting Great Kills Little League squad. Now, I am fresh off a car accident where I wonder how in the heck I made it out of there alive. Jaws of life and all that. My good buddy Drew Strom passed away. EMT ambulance driver had number 64 on his chest the night of the accident. It feels good to be back here. I don't know what the heck it means, but We must keep going. It takes a village here, and the village has been covering for me while I've been gone. And to introduce a small piece of that village, please welcome a couple of rising stars in this broadcast game, the one and only Dave Fernandez, Tyler Lee. What it is, fellas.
What's up, Dan? Fresh off the IL. I mean, I'm just so excited for this game. Had me and David the fill-in for you past couple weeks in this District 24 championship game, but I'm just excited. Two great pitchers on the mound and late on LaPinto, so just ready to see some baseball.
Dave, how are you, buddy?
What's happening, Dan? Glad to have you back. Tyler in the booth. We needed him the other day for a little play-by-play action to help me and Max out. But happy to have you back. Exciting night, hot night. Getting late in the tournament, so happy to be here. Big game. Great Kills wins, clinches first. Snug wins. We're going to run differential. 3-3-1 teams.
That's right. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by our friends at Edward Jones. Pat Chanod Jr. coming on as an official sponsor of this here broadcast network, as well as this was a pregame show, a very brief one, because it's 1 billion degrees, and it's brought to you by our friend Mark Savino and crew at Century Waste Services. We are playing 6 innings of 12U boys baseball from Great Kills Little League tonight. A bevy of people tuning in from coast to coast and around the world. We got to give a big shout out to a crew of young men watching live tonight from Saratoga in New York.
Yes.
And they can't be here this evening, but they are cheering for the boys from one of my favorite towns in the country. Who do we got on the mounds here tonight, Tyler?
We got Anthony Leno on the bump today for Great Kills. Star left-hander for the Great Kills. A little stoppage here. Tori, great sportsmanship, fixing a fellow catcher's, looks like catcher's gear in the back, but definitely excited here. Tori versus Leno, start things off.
The catchers in the tournament, a couple of places have gone to the PitchCom intercom system, and it's been a chore to get it going.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway, and it is Leno that delivers a first pitch strike called over the outside part of the plate, 0-1.
PitchCom's definitely a way to stop the steal signing, which is a part of baseball.
Pitch misses inside. Count evens up at 1-1. The chat is open if you'd like to tune in tonight and type. Let us know where you're tuning in from and who you're cheering for, and we'll do our best to shout you out on the broadcast. A 1-1 to Torrey. Just a bit high, misses away, 2-1.
Tori's having a strong tournament, hit the ball hard a bunch of times so far. Big leader for the team, so behind the plate, leadoff man, ready to roll.
A 2-1. Cut on and miss. Count evens up once again, 2-2.
Yeah, Tori trying to be a true leadoff hitter here for the Snugs, get the momentum going.
He's been just that so far this All-Star season. Let's see if he can, in fact, keep it going. The 2-2. Called strike 3 right down Main Street, a backwards K for those of you keeping score at home, and there's the first out of the game.
Leno's got the fastball working early, in and out. He's had a great season in travel and in Little League, so looking to lead Great Kills here tonight.
Shout out James Kelly in the chat, says he's back. That's right, I am. And we've got Carrie Sassy in the chat, says, let's go Snug. Who do we got at the dish here, Ty?
Jake LaPinto, who is the starting pitcher for Snugs in the evening, rocking number 18.
Now it takes a first pitch strike. Rather than being aggressive, it appears the Snuggies are waiting to see what the pitcher's got.
LaPinto had a big hit the other day against Mid-Island, drove in the run with a triple, so he's looking to stay hot.
An 0-2 pitch coming. Left-hander deals. Fouled back to the screen. We'll do it again.
Hazen took that one deflected off the helmet. Taking a minute here to get it together. He's a good little player. Plays a lot of middle infield. Converted to catcher here for the All-Stars.
Tyler, after this half inning of play, I'd like you to take over on scoreboard so I could go down and adjust the camera.
Okay.
And, normally when I adjust the camera, we lose scoreboard and everything else. Not tonight with legendary Tyler Lee here. The 0-2 once again. Breaking ball. He doesn't chase. Good eye there from LaPinto on the count 1-2.
Smart pitch by Leno there. Off speed, down, throw it in the dirt. Ahead 0-2. LaPinto, good discipline. A 1-2 misses low and away. Count evens up 2-2.
Leno, a tall lefty out of the stretch. His stride is almost off the mound from our angle up here. I mean, that's truly astonishing for any pitcher this age.
A pitch. Breaking ball never quite came back into the zone, 3-2, and that one, I mean, for all intensive purposes, we're going to say came pretty darn close to hitting the cameras. It's hanging on by a thread right now. We definitely got to fix it. A payoff pitch coming. Misses just inside. Ball 4.
High and tight.
Snuggies put a man on.
Brian Doyle behind the dish tonight, one of the best little league guys around. So they whipped out the best here.
All it took was 8 pitches for the camera to get lopsided, and here's my first panic attack. Breaking ball misses low, 1-0.
So it looks like the Snug's approach here has been take a strike on Leno, let him come to you, make sure that he's in the zone, and then take your cuts.
Yeah, they're going to try to drive the pitch count up. He's having a big tournament. He's one of the top pitchers, and they're going to wait it out here a little bit. Garcia is a good hitter, but definitely showing some discipline.
I mean, if I'm correctly, he no-hit South Shore in a 2-1 win earlier, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
so.
The 2-0. Just a bit low. 3 balls now and no strikes. 1 runner on and 1 out for Snug Harbor. Garcia at the dish, and he calls time.
Again, hot night. You got to reset and get ready to go.
The pitch. Misses inside. Ball 4. Snug Harbor puts 2 ducks on the pond with a 1-out rally. Station to station. We've got Regaglia coming to the plate.
Madolo with a little bit of a semi-mound visit there for Great Kills. Again, school friends, travel teammates, so they know each other really, really well. So good leadership by Rocco.
Ooh.
Oh, and it looks like that one hit him. Regaglia takes one in the foot. 3 ducks on the pond now. The bases are juiced for Snug Harbor and a mound visit, the first of the evening for Great Kills.
Yeah, it looks like Leno just a little bit out of the zone here. Let's see if he can refocus in. Many pitchers get tired in this hot weather too, so definitely got to keep us cool with that. I like the mound visit here by Great Kills early on, try and reset Leno's mindset.
Yeah, you wonder how much the heat, again, it hasn't been hot. We were playing freezing for most of the season, and it's about 100 degrees tonight, so how much is the heat affecting what's going on?
True, and the humidity too. The humidity is up through the roofs right now.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I actually feel like, remember that time we did a game at Mid-Island, Dave? And
Yes.
It was 400 degrees and
Yep.
we were on like rocks.
Yeah,
That prepared us for nights like tonight.
Yeah, well, that's what I was reminding the 11-year-olds at practice tonight. We're back here tomorrow, and, it's baseball. You got to play in hot weather.
Yeah, well, the adverse is cold, and believe you me, this is a much better temperament for the body. Next batter at the dish here takes a ball. That is 5 consecutive balls for Leno.
Julian Rodriguez, the shortstop, stepping in. Juju.
Fantastic nickname. Leno delivers a 1-0, catches the top of the zone, and evens up the count 1-1.
So Great Kills infield in, 1 out, looking to turn 2 here on a ground ball, home to the plate and then back to first.
Ball gets away, but the runners will not advance. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty longer backstop than you expect here at Great Kills. It kind of widens out when it goes to the dugouts
Yeah.
along with that break.
Intel. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch misses low, 3-1. Now Leno's got to be real careful, nowhere to put him. His shortstop comes in and gives him an extra word of advice.
Yeah, you got to come with a fastball here. See what Juju can do. Rocco working hard.
The 3-1. Catches the top of the zone, 3 balls, 2 strikes. He was taken the whole time. Well, now he's a certified hitter. A payoff pitch coming. With bases loaded and 1 out, the pitch. Swung on and line to first. Nearly a double play. One heck of a defensive effort from the first baseman.
Yeah, Serrano playing first base tonight. Quick hands on the infield in. Rodriguez gave a fastball a ride. Serrano made a play.
I mean, Rodriguez smacked that. I mean, the defense alignment of Great Kills playing in. If they're playing back, Serrano probably won't get that. That's a base hit to right field.
There is a strike and a good comeback pitch from Leno to get ahead in the count. He's had trouble with that to start this game.
Jaden Serwick stepping in for the Snugs.
The 0-1 fouled back to the screen, 0-2. Leno one pitch away from getting out of a one-out bases-loaded jam.
Yeah, Leno battling back. You know, again, maturity. Been in this spot before.
Maybe they'll hit the camera and knock it upright. Man can only dream. The 0-2 swung on, and oh, baby, it was just this close, Tyler. This close.
That might be the most lopsided camera I've seen in the history of Nobody Cares.
Well, I'll tell you, it's about as lopsided as my brain. Got an 0-2 coming. Ooh, doctor, that one just missed over the outside corner to Gambino.
So hasn't not been calling the outside corner. He called the strike 3 on Torrey, but hasn't called one out since.
The pitch swung on, a slow roller to second. Fielded there, fired to first in time for the third and final out of the inning. Great Kills gets out of trouble. Great comeback from Leno. You're supporting local sports. Dave Fernandez will tell you.
Nobody cares.
That's it.
Back here for more action at Great Kills Little League. Bottom of the first inning. Leno able to escape out of an early jam. Left the bases loaded in the top half of the inning. Joined here with Dave Fernandez. Dan Chanod taking a quick inning out the booth as you see him on the camera fixing the screen.
So we got the camera straightened out. This is the third or fourth game I've seen at Great Kills in this All-Star cycle, and this is the third or fourth stoppage for the catcher's throat guard. My son included.
Yeah, definitely, man. In the middle of the third inning, Max had to get pulled over for a throat guard issue.
Yeah. So certainly, listen, no, those are the rules. It's Little League. You know the rules. You got to come ready to go, myself included.
I sent the message out to all the leagues 2 weeks ago to make sure they wear it.
Definitely have great umpires here. Sean Doyle behind the plate. Dave, do you have an idea who the umpire on the bases is today?
I don't, but I had him behind the plate at Staten Island Little League, and he did a great job.
So the issue is for throat guard right now. We'll see if
Yep, and they're
Yep.
putting one on. I think Great Kills has donated a couple because people don't bring them, so.
definitely Braden Paul leading things off for Great Kills. Leadoff home run versus Mid Island earlier in pool play
Yeah,
this All-Star season.
B-Sizzle got bigger, stronger, more athletic, and it's paying dividends. He's having a great All-Star season.
Definitely Lapinto taking the bump for Snug Harbor today. Lefty's been the ace all 3 years of his All-Star career down at Snug. We have two lefties on the mound today in Lapinto
Yeah.
and Leno. Only thing is that they both hit right-handed too, so no southpaws, but they choose to hit right-handed.
And I think we're just about ready to go here.
Yep. Nice job by the Snug coach to get the throw card on and
Yep.
all ready to start.
Yep, all ready to go. All right, Paul stepping in, Lapinto on the bump. Let's play some ball.
Coach Charlie Donnie yelling out some signs here. Looks like maybe expecting a little bunt. But first and third will play a line with the base. First pitch catches the inside corner for strike number 1 from Lapinto.
So 28 pitches for Leno, top of the first. Something to keep an eye on how deep they're going to go with him. I would figure it's going to be how the game is going.
Second pitch fouled off behind the screen from Paul. Hopefully not another switching of the camera angles.
Yeah, bump of the camera.
But Lapinto quickly had 0-2. Like he said, Leno already at 28 pitches. So Lapinto's got to try and keep the pitch count down. The 0-2 breaking ball in the dirt for ball number 1.
So again, 0-2, way ahead, and trying to throw a waste pitch there.
The 1-2 from Lapinto. Fastball driven from Paul in the left center gap as that's going to get down past Favaro
Good
off the
effort by
fence.
Favaro, yeah.
Paul will chuck into second with a leadoff double.
So Favaro lays out, full effort, just misses. A spectacular grab there. Paul, great job sitting back and driving opposite field.
So now this brings up Anthony Leno for a great kill. Starter on the mound today. No hitter, like we said earlier, versus South Shore earlier, which also included a home run off the tin can. First pitch from Lapinto outside for ball number 1.
Now Snug goes with a different pitch com. They go with the watch.
Second pitch outside. So 2-0 is the count.
Yeah, well, with first base open, I know it's first inning early in the game, but Leno is the type of hitter that can blow the game up. So let's see how careful or challenging they are.
Ooh, Leno
And they go right
taking
at him.
Yep, big hack from Leno. Fouls off behind the catcher's mask. So 2-1. Paul doing a great job setting the tone as a leadoff hitter. So runner already in scoring position for great kills. So, Dave, like you said, a lot of different pitching signals all over Staten Island this year for All-Star season.
Yeah. Moving into technology.
Lapinto's 2-1 in the dirt for ball number 3. So with a base open here, Gregory Rupp on deck. As you said, this Great Kills lineup is loaded in the top 6 or 7 in the lineup, definitely. So every hitter is going to be a tough challenge. Lapinto misses outside for ball number 4. Runners on first and second.
So consistency from Mr. Doyle here, not calling that outside corner or off, just off, I should say. So the pitchers are going to have to figure that out.
So Gregory Rupp steps up to the dish, starting center fielder, rocking number 25.
And Rupp's a dangerous hitter, very good athlete. Nice pitch for curveball.
Nice breaking ball. Uncle Charlie from Lapinto pulled the string on that one for strike number 1.
So plenty of action here early. Snug's bases loaded. Great Kills responds with first and second.
Pitch a little bit up and outside, so count even up at 1-1. Definitely one of the biggest things in all levels of baseball is runners left on base. Snug left 3 in the first inning, with 1 out to try and get them in, so definitely don't want to leave runners on base. Lapinto goes back to the curveball. This one fouled off down the left-hand side. Count will be 1-2.
Rupp is a dangerous hitter. When he gets a hold of it or gets on the bases, he can go, man. But Lapinto's doing a good job here.
Runners on first and second, no outs in the bottom of the frame. LaPinto goes back to the curveball. This one a little bit more inside and low, so count will be evened up at 2-2.
Yeah, a lot of off speed going in against Rupp.
LaPinto out of the stretch. He'll set the 2-2. Fastball got him for strike number 3.
So way to stand up by LaPinto, show some guts, and strikes out the big 3-hitter. Nice crowd on hand tonight. 4th of July week, 1,000,000 degrees out. Dan's already taking break number 1 because we're here.
He's already doing play-by-play.
We're just trying to inch it. We want you to crawl. We want you to crawl back in. Don't run. Don't run in. Crawl.
So A.J. Serrano steps up to the dish. First pitch outside from LaPinto.
Serrano, a dangerous hitter, had a good outing against Mid-Island. Shifted over to first base tonight, made a nice play. There you go.
So that pitch catches the outside corner. Counts even up a 1-1. Snug coming off of an extra innings loss to Mid-Island last time out. As 1-1 pitch in the dirt. So LaPinto going to that curveball early on in the count.
Yeah, he's a lot of off speed. Just a note on that Mid-Island Snug game, the extra innings. They got to be kidding me with the international tiebreaker right in the 7th. Like, let them play a little bit. Come on. Like, let's go 1 inning of extra innings and then the tiebreaker. I mean, it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. But 2-2 here after a foul ball by Serrano.
I would love to have a sit-down with the guys in Williamsport at some point in my life.
As LaPinto fouls this one. LaPinto deals to Serrano, fouls this one off.
The guy that Keener that signed like the $60 million deal with ESPN. That's a guy I need to talk to.
LaPinto pitch count already up to 19. 1 out. The 2-2 pitch. Just a little bit outside. Full count pitch coming up next.
So if it's off, it's going to be off tonight. You got to be on the corner.
The payoff from LaPinto. Serrano pops this one above off the screen. We'll redo the payoff pitch.
Nice crowd. Pool club is jumping. July 1st, 100 degrees.
As LaPinto's pitch to Serrano's driven up the middle for a base hit. Paul will be getting the stop sign at third. So Serrano's 1 out single gets the bases loaded for great kills.
Yeah, Vivaro came up. Serrano, nice job just serving into center field. Vivaro comes up ready to throw. And they're going to play it conservative, but they got Jackson Holly coming up, and he's another guy that hits the baseball traditionally in All-Stars. Had a big double against Mid-Island to put that game away.
First pitch upstairs from LaPinto, so behind the count 1-0. So I wonder who Snug's going to go to next here if LaPinto gets any trouble. Garcia, 83 pitches last time.
I was going to say, I think Garcia is burnt, so could see Sarwick, could see
Gambino.
Gambino, yep.
Or maybe even Regagler or De La Cruz. So Snug, a lot of pitching depth.
Yeah, they do have a lot of arms.
Don't always have to rely on LaPinto as this pitch to Holly outside. So LaPinto behind the count 3-0 with the bases loaded.
So here goes Torrey now. Again, good job by all the kids showing a little bit of leadership, saving the coaches' trips here. Madolo did it for Great Kills. Torrey doing it here for Snug.
Yeah, definitely. Teammates here for the past 5 or 6 years, maybe at Snug Harbor. Some of them go to the same school together, so the chemistry definitely is up the charts. So LaPinto behind the count 3-0 has got an attack here on Holly. His 3-0 catches the corner for strike number 1. Let's see if LaPinto can work back here. Snug will bring the infield in with 1 out. The pitch to Holly, ground the back to LaPinto. He'll go to Torrey. Torrey will not send it over the first.
Yeah, great job by LaPinto getting off the mound, keeping his composure, making a good throw to home.
But Snug Harbor able to get the force out at the plate. So now the defense will move back here with 2 outs. Got it out at any base still.
So Rupp, this is a good sub, good special pinch runner. You know, the pitcher We're up last batter out, so
Definitely a lot of speed, too, so pass ball could trickle out. Torrey great behind the plate, though, defensively.
Torrey's excellent. So I noticed this again on Sunday. A lot of action in the 12U games. Guys on base. Somebody's got to step up and deliver the big blow.
So Madola looks at an outside pitch that catches the corner. Rocco Madola, shortstop, number 99, homered versus Staten Island Little League early on in pool play.
Yeah, Rock's one of our guys.
Swings through a high and inside fastball. Counts 1-2.
Coach Quinn in the house tonight. I saw him previous to the game. He's our travel coach.
So bases loaded, 1-2 to pitch from Lapinto. Swung on and missed for strike number 3.
Yeah, great job by both pitchers getting out of it. Lapinto showing some guts.
3 runners left on base for both squads in the first inning of play. We'll be back in just a moment from Great Kills Little League. Dave, tell them what they need to hear at home.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Back to you in just a moment.
Well, I tell you, that Tyler Lee, he's not the best in the business for nothing, folks. As we welcome everybody here to the Main Street Coffee broadcast booth or around the world, wherever you may be. The only thing that we ask you to do this evening is get yourself a cold beverage, raise it up to the TV, and make a toast to Nobody Cares. As we appreciate you. We can't have one of those right now. I got a slushie, and it reminded me of like when I had XFL season tickets to the New York Hitmen, and I got a hot chocolate, and it was cold by the time I got to the stands. Like, I got a slushie, and it was not a slushie by the time I brought it up here. Shout out to the snack stand, though, for hooking me up. Tyler, I seen you eating cheeseburger.
Yeah.
How would you rate that?
The cheeseburger was definitely good, I would say.
Yo, what up, Max?
About a 7.5 out of 10. Max in the building. Huge playoff game tomorrow for the Snugs here at Great Kills in 24 hours.
You know Max is a real one because that dap was a really good sound. You know, there was a good pop to the handshake. That doesn't happen with everybody. Sometimes you get a dead fish handshake.
All right, so let's keep the tally. I stopped at the bowler market on Willowbrook and Victory for gas and I got a drink. Max went for chips there. And now we're in the top of the second inning, and Max is already asking for a trip to the snack bar.
Yeah, I just can't possibly keep up in terms of pay to Dave Fernandez. I think the real thank you goes to Heather for dealing with the chaos and orchestrating it all behind the scenes.
Everybody knows that
Heather's
Heather's the real boss.
So we welcome everybody here to what is the top of the second inning. There's the first pitch swinging. That comes up empty. What do we got at the dish here?
Jaden Serwick at the dish, extra hitter number 22. And Dan, I know you're definitely thinking about some slushies in your head right now.
What, B? Yo, Great Kills has the best slushies on Staten Island. I'm going to put that blue slushie above anything even at 7-Eleven as Serwick goes down swinging, but that's the way you want to do it in both life and on the baseball diamond. 1 out for Snug Harbor.
So good bounce back by Leno to start the second, filling up the zone. And going to try to keep the pitch count down. Same thing, Lapinto went for 31 in the first, so 2 big pitchers here with somewhat high pitch counts early.
Johnny Vivaro to the dish.
Yep.
Takes a first pitch ball. He's ahead 1-0.
Vivaro taking a great role in center field. Past couple years, he's been an infielder. Took the trip out to the center field this year, doing great in center field for Snug Harbor.
Yeah, we covered that a lot on Sunday, how Snug remade their team by focusing on the outfield defense.
I mean, you got a great defense with Mealy in left, Vivaro in center, and Donahue in right. So
yeah, Donahue makes plays. Mealy makes plays, and Johnny V moving to center is a big hit.
Just love it when the camera hits the fence. The 2-1 misses low, 3-1.
Well, here it's a little different because behind home plate you have a little bit of a building, like a kind of like a building behind it, so it just goes padding into the building. So tough place to put a camera angle as Bavaro works a walk.
Tough spot is right. Well, I'll tell you, it's Leno that gives up a one-out walk. What do we got here to the plate?
Mason Hodzik, number 23, starting second baseman, stepping up to the dish for the Snugs.
See some hands here. Get some
Ooh,
action going.
chin music brushes him off the plate 1-0. That'll wake you up in the morning. Or nighttime, whatever it may be. Showing bunt and pulling back 1-1.
Interested to see if we'll see anyone do a slash attempt here. Maybe a pull back to bunt swing here.
No, you can't do
You
that.
can't do that. It's just softball.
Yeah.
A 1-1 is chopped to second baseman who goes
Rankowitz.
for the lead runner.
Rankowitz is a good little middle infielder, makes plays. Nice play there. Tried to go for two, but Hosick got down the line too quick.
I know Vavar probably knows it, but he did freeze there on the ground ball. Just got to be running there, anything on the ground.
Well, listen,
he might
it
have
was,
thought it was a
little
line
bit
drive,
of a short hop, so I think he did the right thing by holding.
Also, tough play to be safe there at that spot. You have to take a bad throw.
Well, a runner on first base and 2 outs, and this ball is
Evan
sent
De La
to
Cruz.
first.
So De La Cruz sends it to first.
I'll tell you, one pitch gets the third out of the inning.
Helps the pitch total.
It sure does. Well, stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We move to the bottom of the second inning. You're supporting local sports. Tyler Lee will tell you.
Nobody cares.
That's absolutely correct.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the second. Sal Vista leading us off. Lapinto back at it.
Great pitch there by Lapinto for strike number 1. Vista stepping up to the dish.
Vista,
yeah, I know. I always
Vista.
mess that up.
It's our guy.
Just talked to his dad before. Shout out to him. That pitch swung through for strike number 2. Just want to say something. Shout out to Ryan Doyle behind the plate. I know I
Yes.
messed up his name the first time.
Come on, Ty.
Thinking of another Doyle.
You've been working too much. I mean, maybe you're dehydrated.
No, I have 3 power weights and water in front of me. Is Lapinto, third strikeout of the night for out number 1.
So, again, they weave in and out of trouble, both pitches in the first inning, come back a little sharper, maybe get, a little more focused into the game.
Both with your headphones on. How can you hear me?
We were trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you to stay down there.
First pitch outside for ball number 1. So it has to stay on the pole, right? Because there's no way to get it on the fence.
Jackson Irizarry stepping in for great kills. Ahead 2-0. I was trying to tell you to stay down there so in the next inning you can adjust it again. We should have got you like a nacho catcher's helmet for tonight. He wants to kill me and laugh at the same time. All right, here is Harry.
So Lopinto's pitch count is up at 39 pitches. So both pitchers up in the pitch count early on.
Yeah.
Here.
Good battle here. Full count.
That pitch fouled off to the left-hand side.
Irizary's a good hitter. Pinto.
Ooh, that one a little bit of a drive to it. De La Cruz will let it drop, throw over the first, and he's safe. So Irizarry able to work an infield single.
Yeah, so a nubber off the bat. Rodriguez is in between trying to attack it or let it play on the bounce. Decides to bounce and runner on first. Dean Hazen stepping in.
Fernandez, water?
Sure. Thank you. Joe Manella, AP to the Stars at IS7, handing out waters.
So foul ball here from Hazen. So Lopinto, so no steal attempt there by Irizarry. So one out. Lopinto's pitch count already up at 42, but these guys can go as long as they want because in this game that Snug or Great Kills cannot be in the play-in game.
Right.
So next Tuesday is the semifinal games. So a whole week of rest for all these pitchers to come back.
Ooh, 1-0 Team USA.
That pitch is popped up to the right-hand side. Regagli has a beat under it. He'll catch it for out number 2.
So it does look like the wind is swirling here a little bit on these pop-ups. Snug's got to get a little more confidence with them. Did they take it off the board? So I think the goal for the USA came off the board. Vito Gaglia stepping in.
Yeah, so Gaglia takes that one low for ball number 1. So yeah, it looks like USA's goal was taken off the board. That pitch just a little bit up, 2-0 is the count.
So again, Lopinto going to deep into counts here, but is working really, really hard and grinding out the game.
So this next one low, 3-0. So Lopinto has not gone past 50 pitches yet in this tournament. Snug's pulled him out at 50 in all their games so far to think about the next game. That pitch is outside for ball number 4. And now Coach Charlie Donnie will come out to the mound. 48 pitches for Lopinto, so let's see what will happen here.
So let's see what they do here.
It looks like... Well, Lopinto could still go for this batter, being at 48.
Right. I think this was more of just like a settle down, visit from Donnie. You talk a little defense with 2 outs and Rankowitz coming to the plate. You know, if the Great Kills going to have a play on. All right.
So back here for more action after the mound visit. Runners on first and second. First mound visit of the night for Snug Harbor. Last time these two teams played, a little mound visit issue happened too that me and Dave Fernandez covered.
Yeah.
So curveball out of the visit from Lopinto is not in the zone for ball number 1.
Rankowitz with the old icon here.
The old icon.
Yeah.
Lopinto.
Great bat.
A lot of velocity on that one for strike number 1.
Yeah, reared back, threw a good fastball there. So 1-1.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Lopinto spikes this one in the dirt for ball number 2.
Nice stop by Torrey behind the dish. Again, solid catcher, backstop. Veteran player. 2-1.
The 2-1 is low. So 3-1 is the count. Like we said, LaPinto hasn't gone past 50 pitches at all in this tournament. Only 1 inning versus Staten Island, 7 outs versus Mid-Island, and about 3 innings, which I believe at most versus South Shore. That pitch catches the corner, so payoff pitches due up next. But LaPinto was pitching all year in the Snugs.
Yeah, and throws
house
for
play,
Dynasty,
yes, and Dynasty travel team.
12 as well.
A lot of these kids play on the same travel team. A lot of chemistry there. I know Tori plays on TKR. Actually plays up a year age group with the 13U team. So Tori already has 60-90 experience. A lot of other kids like Hodzik and Rodriguez play, and De La Cruz play for travel organizations elsewhere. As that pitch is ground to the right-hand side, Regagle makes the play for out number 3.
Good job by both pitchers. Again, they're battling here. They're not overly sharp, but they are battling their way through the game and keeping it scoreless.
Yep, scoreless through 2. We'll be back in just a moment here. Nobody cares. Top of the 3rd inning here. Great Kills Little League. Leno and LaPinto pitching really good here early on for both of their squads. Let's see if someone can break the deadlock in this 3rd inning. Ryan Donahue starting in right fielder, stepping up to the dish to lead things off for Snug Harbor.
Yeah, both pitchers showing a great deal of maturity, going deep into counts, getting into a little bit of trouble with some base runners, and then battling their way out of it. Dan is welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Glad to have you. We really needed you back in the mix. And tonight is the most Dan night ever. He's made 52 trips to the camera down on the field. We're not answering them. The door is locked. He's holding up the pitching visit to the mound so he can fix the camera.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I didn't even get the umpire's name because I was wildly disoriented.
Ryan Doyle.
Well, he's like an OG umpire right now tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, holding up the game. Tyler, it's a good thing I had that mini meltdown. The camera looks better now than it ever has before.
It's called refocus. Sometimes you freak out a little bit and then you refocus and take care of the task at hand.
We got to give a shout out to Nicky DeMarco, who owns DeMarco's Boxing Gym, 140 Main Street. He was like, Danny, you have a concussion and you need to stay home. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it's Little League All-Star season. We're out here doing the best we can do. As there's one hit to the hot corner. Vista fires across the diamond in time for the first out of the inning.
Also want to give a shout out to Curtis, baseball coach. Formica was in the booth earlier.
Yeah,
The broadcast booth behind us. Know you're talking to him.
What a
Curtis and the softball team as Nick Mealy actually steps up to the dish.
That's what we call
what a world.
Destiny right there.
Yep. Mealy had a great bunt late in the game against Mid-Island, and here he goes again. Showed off the wheels. Won the Roadrunner contest in the skills competition and showed off the wheels.
Is that a ball?
Yes, inside.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the Roadrunner winner at the dish, batting in the 12th hole for the Snugs. Pitch from Leno, strike number 1.
We've seen Vista. Vista's playing third. Made a nice play there on Ryan Donahue's shot. Charging hard. He's a very, very solid third baseman. We've seen him make a number of plays over the last 2 years.
All showing bunt, and this popped off left side out of play, 1-2. You think concussion, Danny, draws ratings, Tyler?
Drama.
I hope so.
Drama. I hope you're entertained. For the love of local sports. You got USA football, soccer on this evening, and Gray Hill Snug. What more can you ask? As there is Millie down swinging Strike three, second out of the inning.
I mean, the second slide on Instagram was Willis Reed walking out of the tunnel. So,
Yeah.
I mean.
It was. There's a lot happening.
Nice night to tune in. You can watch Team USA on your one device and
Unbelievable.
tune in to us on the other. Important game here in the 12U bracket.
Technology. That one is sent back, you know where, Tyler.
Yep, camera.
Off the backstop.
Tomorrow night, South Shore wants to know how they can help me. I almost feel like I got to do like a Patrick Ewing Game 6 with ice on my knees as this one slapped
nice
opposite field. Nice piece of hitting from Torrey and a 2-out single.
So again, Torrey's an experienced player, longtime All-Star, leader of the team as the catcher. Sits back and pops a fastball into right center field for a hit.
I mean, Joe Torre is just an absolute stud behind the plate, at the plate hitting. I mean, he does it all. And he can pitch a little bit, too. Hasn't pitched for Snug at all in All-Stars, but did pitch in house play.
Just an absolutely incredible name for baseball. Joe Torre, 1-0. I don't know how reincarnation works when the guy's still alive, but really good stuff. The 1-0. Oh, right down Main Street. A little extra pepper on that one. 1-1.
So again, Lapinto top hitter for Snug, looking to deliver a big shot here. Leno settling in.
2-1 now the count. I mean, we got to be thankful for the little things as there is a glorious summer breeze hitting the porch right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's hot out, but it's not, it's a hot summer night.
This ball's driven to right field and deep towards the wall over the right fielder's head. Torrey is going to be sent around third base. Here's the play at the plate. Save!
So Lapinto steps up, drives one to deep right field over Paul's head. Great relay, fundamentally sound by Great Kills, but just wheels are coming around third and scores the first run of the game. Garcia coming to the plate.
So back-to-back games. A little bit of deja vu here. Extra base hits from Lapinto drive Torre in. So
Yeah.
to grab the lead for Snug Harbor. So, I mean, Garcia steps up to the dish, big bop in the bat.
And now you got Mealy pitch running for Lapinto at second, which is a good break, another good break on the pinch runner.
This ball's called a strike right down Main Street, 0-1.
Garcia, dangerous hitter, stepping in now. Leno just got to keep battling.
Leno up the velocity on that last pitch.
Yeah.
The 0-1 chopped up the middle, fielded behind second, and he's just got too much speed. An infield single, and a 2-out one at that puts runners at the corners.
Yeah, an old Baltimore chop. Rankowitz gets in position to make a nice play, but Garcia just a little too quick getting down the line.
I hope you're having fun out there at home watching this, wherever you are, as Dave mentioned. Could be out by the pool as this moment's brought to you by our friends at Montalbano's, 2 locations
What a
on Staten
drop-in.
Island.
Or maybe you're doing the book at your living room like I am doing.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that either. Stay locked in. This one is sent to short on a hop. He's going to go the easy way to second for the third and final out of the inning. They get out of dodge. Snug strands 2 runners on base, but they break the tie. It's 1-0 as we move to the bottom half of the third inning. You're supporting local sports. Tyler Lee, let them know.
Nobody cares.
Best in the business, kid. Yeah, I mentioned Montalbano's, and by golly, I mean it. There is absolutely no better place to be right now than chilling poolside. Holiday weekend upcoming, 250th anniversary of America. No greater time to be alive, man. We made it. We welcome you back to the Main Street Coffee broadcast booth. Tyler Lee to my right, Dave Fernandez to his right.
Goal USA.
What's the score over there?
1-0, 45th minute. USA just scored.
1-0. Let's go, baby.
America.
USA. Yeah, it's exciting stuff, man. You're telling me I'm missing World Cup.
I was watching World Cup all today, getting ready for this broadcast.
Everybody's been watching World Cup. I'm
going to have to, watch a replay later or something.
You got to tune in. You got to tune in for definitely the playoffs, the knockout stage, as they call it in the European soccer world.
Specifically, I've been missing it tonight. That's cool, man. Back to the action here. Delmar to the plate. He takes a first pitch strike. 0-1.
That pitch is upstairs. Counts even up a 1-1.
Now we got a young man that's going to be joining us in the broadcast booth next inning, something like that. He's out of Farrell High School.
Delmar, an 11-year-old up on the 12s here.
A lot of people out here want to be broadcasters. The 2-1. They're all welcome here, isn't that right, Tyler Lee?
Yep, definitely. Everybody's welcome.
Everybody, man. Come on out. Bring the kiddies, why don't you? 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is slapped down third base line and fair past the outstretched arms of the third baseman. And he's going to try and stretch it into a double. He's in there safely, showing some serious speed.
Nice hitting by Delmar. Slaps it down the third base line. Mealy recovers, but he was out of the box quick and on second base.
Mealy rocketed that ball.
Yeah,
over
he did.
The left-hand side.
He made a great play.
Slingshotted it, but Braden Pohl, who doubled in his first at-bat, maybe one of the hottest hitters in Staten Island right now, steps up to the plate with runner in scoring position.
Paul looks at a fastball that rises high, 1-0.
So again, runners on base, wiggling in and out of trouble. Lapinto going to bear down again.
Pitch misses high and tight, 2-0. Oh, at first base open, you could argue that he really doesn't want to give him anything to hit, Tyler.
We also with Leno on deck.
I see that there's a lot happening and unraveling here. That's why it's really no better time to mention that both of these teams have a fighting chance. Brought to you by our friend at DeMarco's Boxing Club, 140 Main Street here in Staten Island, New York. Big shout out to Nicky DeMarco. He's got a brand new commercial debuting tomorrow night at the South Shore game featuring our very own Olivia Pagano. Super exciting stuff. Nobody cares. Oof. Swinging at some bona fide junk there, 2-1.
Yeah, Braden saw it big and took a big hack.
It's not in the zone. Being aggressive, though, too. I like it.
The 2-1 misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
So Liv went through the whole boxing work. She's a crazy athlete, Division I college athlete. So
I felt bad. I felt so bad. Like the way he was training her, like she's fighting Drago. This ball misses inside. Paul works a 5-pitch walk with nobody out. 2 ducks on the pond at first and second. That sends Leno to the dish. Big spot for the big batter.
Yeah, again, Lapinto got Leno in the last half of the inning. Leno's turn. Again, runners have been on base all night, so just about capitalizing.
And also no outs here. Runners on first and second.
Ball misses outside, 1-0.
Lapinto showed a lot of toughness, though, in these situations.
There's a strike right down Main Street, 1-1. Yeah, Olivia Pagano came from a personal training exercise right to the gym at DeMarco's.
Okay.
And,
so double workout.
Misses outside, 2-1. Let's just say she's in a lot better shape than I am.
Yeah, she plays Division I college softball.
She's got a mean haymaker, though. She put together a little 1-2 punch. Watch out. A 2-1 at the dish to Leno. Gets away from the catcher. The throw down to third. That was one heck of a throw but runners advanced to second and third anyway.
That was a great play by Torrey. He shifted to go block and then slid and caught the ball basically at the same time.
Crazy.
So now
Put it on.
Looked like more like a goaltender in hockey.
Yeah.
So now first base is open. I know Coach Troy Donnie was just trying to say something over to the umpire. Let's see what happens. Anyways, LaPinto high and inside for a strike.
Yeah, well, we got a payoff pitch coming. First base open, no doubt, but LaPinto not looking to jam the bases loaded here midway through this pool play contest, the final game of pool play for both of these squads. The pitch is thrown behind him for ball 4. The junk doesn't quite go back into the zone, and 3 ducks on the pond, bases juiced. Cut the tension with a knife, same as you can the humidity, Dave.
Well, again, we've been talking about it. The 12U division has a lot of very talented teams, tough teams, so these games are razor thin. And again, like we saw on Sunday, 1 million guys on base. Somebody's got to deliver a big blow, or the pitchers are standing up and getting outs.
A lot of big things that come into play in All-Stars. Hitting in All-Stars is one of the most difficult things to do in all of baseball at any level.
Yeah, you're seeing, again, the way the tournament's scheduled, you can basically get through with 2 pitchers per team for the most part. 3 if you got the bye and you want to cut it a little short, you can go for 3 as well. But you're seeing the top pitchers in each age group on Staten Island, and Staten Island has a pretty rich baseball history, so you're going to see some talent.
It's an 0-2 coming. The bases loaded. The left-hander sets and delivers. Pulled the string on him for the first out of the inning.
So again, LaPinto, gutsy performance here. When he needs an out, buckles down and gets the out.
It's going to send Serrano to the dish.
73 pitches so far for LaPinto. Nobody warming up on the left-hand side down the line in the pen.
This ball's driven up the middle, fielded there, bobbled momentarily, and no plays can be made.
Serrano hits the ball hard. Rodriguez makes a sliding play to keep it in the infield. Just can't get a hold of it to get the throw to home. And Great Kills gets one across, 1-1. Jackson Holly in.
Ball misses inside, 1-0.
1 out. Snuggies kind of need to cut it off here. Maybe another run just because of the situation, but
yes,
they got to minimize the damage.
Got a brand new ball game here. Pitch misses inside, 2-0.
Holly, again, is a big hitter. We've seen him over the past couple of All-Star seasons deliver some big shots. So, again, LaPinto has to stay focused and keep doing what he's doing, battling.
Brendan McGinn in the chat says, let's go Snug, which is good. A lot of Snug people in the house.
Yeah, shout out Brendan McGinn.
A lot of people here, though, tonight, man. You mentioned, Dave, a good night to be out at the ballpark. Nice breeze here this evening.
Beautiful, beautiful breeze.
The 2-0 called a strike, catches at the knees, 2-1.
So 2-1, LaPinto battling.
Swung on, popped up, and that will never, ever come out of the netting.
So I don't know, but it looks like the net here in Great Kills. This is something I've looked at always playing All-Stars here. It looks like it's a little bit in play.
Yeah, it goes out, extended over the backstop.
Yeah.
And a little bit into play.
Better safe than sorry, Tyler. 3 balls, 2 strikes. LaPinto in a jam here with his 80th pitch upcoming. And there is somebody warming up in the Snug bullpen down the left field line.
Jaden Saraway.
This pitch is fouled back, and we'll do it again. Nice job here by Holly to stay alive.
Yeah, Holly's a good hitter. He's a crafty player. Has had good All-Star seasons playing for Great Kills.
Bases loaded, 1 out, the payoff. Misses inside, that's a walk, and a run will be forced in to score. That's the go-ahead run for Great Kills. They lead 2-1. Donahue comes out of the dugout, and he says that's all he wrote. It's a nice outing tonight from LaPinto. But at 81 pitches, he can only afford to throw 4 more. That just about puts him up against the rule book board. So we're going to have Serowitz come into...
No, it looks like John Gambino.
John Gambino coming into pitch.
So 2 1/3 inning for Lapinto, 81 pitches. Again, he battled control, guys on base, but again, did a really, really good job wiggling in and out of trouble the entire night. So tip your cap to him. He's got the Snug Harbor RBI. He's got to stay in the game. We'll probably go to first base and just keep hitting and playing.
I like it. Well, hey, this moment in time brought to you by our friend Scott Porto. Porto Construction. It's designing, it's building custom homes, alterations, so much more. Staunch supporter of local sports here in the community, and it's one of those guys where you just see literally everywhere when it comes to the game of baseball.
Yeah, he's a huge baseball guy, coaches travel at RCBC, assistant coach at Farrell, does his thing at South Shore, helping out assistant coach with the 12s this year. So just a big baseball guy, good dude. So can always help you out with your construction needs.
That's how you know who else is a good dude. Our friends down there at 550 Richmond Terrace, Fast Track Auto Body. Would have thought that I'd need to send my own car down there. Well, they're like family here, and they're taking care of me, and they'll definitely take care of you. If you find yourself into an accident and you're not sure where to turn, reach out to our good friends down there on the terrace. Tell them Nobody Cares Sports Network sent you. It's a 2-1 ball game, and it's anybody's ball game here. As a new pitcher coming in, Tyler Lee and Dave Fernandez. I don't get, almost like died last week. My phone never goes off. Dave's phone goes off all the time.
Yeah, my phone never stops.
I'm actually thankful that I'm not like you.
Yeah, there's
right?
A lot of people that are thankful that not like me. Oh, my God.
Good times here, man. Good times.
Every time I think I'm done kind of working, something else pops up. A friend of mine out in Long Island is Armenian and runs a big tournament for his churches, and they're having their Olympics this weekend at CW Post, so we had to find many soccer referees, volleyball referees, and basketball referees.
Dave, you know what they say. Anytime you think that you've gotten out, they reel you right back in.
That is correct.
Dave, I have a question. Did we have a score in the Mid-Island Staten Island game?
I was trying to look for Staten Island's Game Changer. The field has Game Changer.
Swung out and roped into left field. 1 run will come in to score. They're going to send another around third. The throw goes to third base. They put Holly in a pickle.
So Madolo with a big base hit, greeting Gambino into the game, scores 2 runs. Holly trying to go to third. Mealy throws behind him there to get the out at third. And Salvis will come to the plate. So 4-1 Great Kills.
Yeah, great piece of hitting by Madolo there.
I can't handle that much stuff on the base pads. My brain almost exploded trying to figure out the scoreboard. Big moment for Great Kills. Vista at the dish.
Yeah, again, Snug just has to minimize the damage and get back to hitting.
Power hitter at the plate, the 1-1. Breaking ball misses outside. He's ahead in the count, 2-1.
Yeah, Gambino has a lot of funky pitches, definitely.
Yeah, he moves the ball around a lot. That's kind of his trademark. So tried to hit a spot there.
This one's fouled back to the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Church of Knowledge and Wisdom in the house says, good luck, Great Kills Little League. It's nice to see the chat start to even out a little bit. A lot of snuggies in there. Good to see some Great Kills in there. The 2-2. Called strike 3 at the top of the zone. Vista down looking. You know that breeze I felt before? I feel like it's starting to go away. Now, I don't know. You're supporting local out there. A 4-1 lead. Let's see if Snug Harbor can strike back when we move to the 4th inning. You're supporting local sports. Dave Fernandez will tell you.
Nobody cares.
That's it. Me and Tyler Lee are sitting here debating which one of us should go to the snack stand. I seen that there was like an 11U squad in there, maybe a 10U squad. They're watching our broadcast in there. Maybe one of them will go to the snack stand for us, get us 3 blue slushies and whatever they want to send over. So we welcome everybody to the top of the 4th inning. There's all sorts of possibilities, Tyler. All I know is...
The world's your oyster.
Yeah, what Dave said.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm going to need you to finish my sentences for like the next 30 days or so.
I know. It's till the fog clears completely.
And you might need this as a second job, my friend. Oh, look alive. Fouled back to the screen. You know, in the 20s, we'd all be...
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Sent home. It's a great song. Standing next to a mountain, I just chop it down the edge of my hand, Tyler.
Julian Rodriguez in leading off here for the Snugs. Tyler, what happened to the scoreboard?
We are out of the
Oh,
scoreboard.
base hit.
Ripped into left field. A leadoff single. That's what you want to do if you're the boys out of Snug Harbor. And a nice piece of sportsmanship here as the batter striding into the plate here, shaking hands with the catcher.
Yeah, Gambino, who came in to pitch, now up to bat.
Well, Snug puts the leadoff runner on. While the scoreboard might not work for the people here in person, have no fear.
Dan Chanod is here.
That's right. Our scorebug is working on screen. So 1-0 count to the batter at the dish in a 4-1 game. One runner on first, and there's a breaking ball. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. Snug dugout is hyped despite the 3-run deficit.
So I wonder how many pitches Lano's at. I know his pitch count's very high.
I'm going to say 63.
Interesting.
So Snug's got to try and work him out of here.
It's like guessing how many pieces of candy are in the jar so you can win the prize.
Trying, yeah.
The 2-1 misses. 3 balls, 1 strike.
So a lot of scrambling up here to get the scoreboard on. Great kills, good crew of volunteers.
Oh, they got big Jim Jr. up here. It's in great hands. This one is chopped left side, fielded by Vista, throws across the diamond in time for the first out of the inning. Runner does move up to second base, however. Snuggies put that man into scoring position.
So good. You listen, Gambino put one in play, moves the runner to second. Vista solid as always, makes a nice play. Serwick up to the dish. Lefty on lefty.
The pitch swung on and hit into the netting, 0-1. SI Yankee fan in the house says, go Great Kills Little League, and
Here we go.
Scoreboard's back up and running. How about that?
66.
Okay, so 66, yeah.
Yeah. So at the time, I
I
think
think you're
I
on
was
the money. Yeah. Hashtag Dave knows.
Play recall. Play recall is pretty good.
Phenomenal. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, a runner on second base.
Not great with names, but I can tell you a play that I saw.
This ball is sent into center field and deep. It's going to split the gap and go
Serwick.
all the way to the wall. Runner is going to be sent around third base and home. It is a 1-out RBI double for the Snuggies, and they make it a 4-2 game.
Serwick sits back, drives one to right center field, drives in the run. Good job by him. Lano's still ahead, still in good shape. 68 pitches, has a way to go here.
Johnny Vivaro to the dish. He represents the tying run in this contest.
Great piece of hitting there by Serwick, though, in the right center gap. Just waited back on that one.
Yeah, that was a good piece of hitting. Listen, Lano threw a nice strike, and Serwick sat back and fired.
So Great Kills and Snug at this level have a lot of history with each other. 10-year-old year, Great Kills upset them in the 4-1 game to move on to the finals. 11-year year, Snug got them back. So let's see if a third rematch is due up on the plate here for their 12-year-old year.
Yeah, Hazen takes a foul tip off the elbow.
That is tough, and obviously they're going to give that young man like a couple extra seconds to gather himself. That is the toughest position
Brian
on the
Doyle
diamond.
walking the ball out. Yeah, again, the 12-year-old, a couple of tweaks to a few of the teams here. Delmar up as an 11, Serrano new to All-Stars this year. Snug has Rodriguez is new. Hodzik. So, again, changed their infield to their outfield. Mid-Island has the catcher that's on this year. So, and Vinoka as an 11, and South Shore went with the 4-11. So, very tight division. Made some changes to their teams, and it still remains very tight.
No balls and a strike. A runner on second base and 1 out. The pitch, just a bit outside. Count evens up 1-1.
It's been frustrating with these guys all night on the outside corner, but Ryan Doyle has not called one that's been off.
Honestly, dude, he's Mr. Consistency tonight. 1-1 misses outside the zone even further. 2-1.
That's kind of where the art and science of being a sports official.
I love it. I'd rather you just be consistent, man. It gives me an idea of how to operate.
Some guys go, a ball off, an inch off. And you're just like, okay, that's what we got tonight. That's what we're going with. But, tonight it's been
no, you got to hit this corner. Yeah, 100%. No grace given. You must earn it all tonight with this ump. The 2-2 misses high. Ball gets away. Runner is going to move up to third, and he's in there safely.
So Sarowik goes second to third. Hazen with the kind of same play as Torrey just had, puts the ball on the money. Sarowik just gets in a little quicker. 73 pitches for Leno through 3 1/3 here.
The payoff. Swung on, fouled back to the screen. Heck of a job by Vivaro to stay alive.
Yeah, this is a grinded out. This game's not close to over yet. This is a grinded out game.
It's okay.
It's good? Okay, I was just making sure with you.
Don't freak me out, Tyler. I think the camera's okay.
Freaking out, man.
Just wanted to make sure with you.
Don't you do that to me.
Again, Hazen takes one for foul tip.
I mean, Johnny Vivaro battling.
Yeah.
Hazen battling behind the dish. This is a true all-star battle across the board here tonight on the diamond.
Tyler referenced the 10-year-old year. Vivaro was the hero of those games.
The payoff. Called strike 3. Big pitch. Second out of the inning.
So there's one that was on.
Yeah,
on
man.
the plate on the outside corner.
I think we got to get like a hardware company or a painting store because that was painting the corner.
Where is Costello's Ace Hardware?
I mean, somebody's got to get on the phone. Can't be me. I got this dang rigging. This ball is chopped right side. Will it stay fair? No, it goes foul.
So Hodzik in swinging. 77 for Leno. Snug trying to get another one across.
Yeah, those people wondering at home, what is the pitching limit for a pitcher? What is that number, Dave?
85.
There you go. Yep. So 8 pitches away from that limit right now. The 0-1. Misses low, 1-1.
I suspect that we might see Rocco next for Great Kills, or...
Caitlin Doyle at home says the ump behind home plate needs a Slurpee. Swung on and driven into shallow right field. It will drop in for a hit. 1 run comes in to score. And it is a 2-out bloop single. Talk about hitting them where you aim.
That's all it's about. Put the ball in play, see what happens. Put pressure on the defense. That's one of those tweeners. The infield is a little more extended here because they play a lot of 50-70 here, so sometimes the infielders get a little lost on that turn.
But a tying run on base and the go-ahead run at the dish.
Evan De La Cruz stepping in.
Pitch is fouled back to the screen. In the beginning of the game, Tyler, you spoke of how Snug Harbor was being so patient at the dish early on. It seems that approach has kind of changed as this game has evolved.
Yeah, definitely. They're trying to tack on Leno late here in his pitch count.
The 0-1 is slapped into left field, and that's a nice piece of hitting. A 2-out single puts 2 ducks on the pond for Snug Harbor. Station to station, the big inning continues for the boys out of the North Shore.
Well, again, 2 competitive, talented teams battling it out, and Snug wasn't going to go down without a fight. Leno is battling here through 81 pitches. Great piece of hitting there by De La Cruz, and now Ryan Donahue is going to have an opportunity.
And it looks like they may leave Leno in here saying, we've got faith in you that you'll get this batter out.
Yeah, well, whoever's going to come in is going to come in from off the field.
Now, let me ask you, will they allow him to finish the at-bat, or is it once you get to 85, you get pulled no matter what the count is?
The batter.
So it could be like a 2-2 count, and they're like, all right, you're at 85, you're done.
No, you can finish the batter.
Oh, you
Finish
can?
the batter, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's cool, man. So they're putting some faith in him that he can take care of business here with Donahue at the dish.
Listen, again, he's probably one of the top pitchers. You're going to ride your ace out.
The pitch misses inside, 1-0. Sidebar, we all need Slurpees, Caitlin Doyle. Tyler, you're on that after this half inning. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that ball gets away momentarily. Runners are going to move up from second to third. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Second and third for Snug Harbor. That is the tying run at third base. The go-ahead run at second. And a 2-0 count at the dish.
So, Donnie, you should be looking fastball for a strike. Get a good hard swing, barrel through the zone. Leno's going to come with his best. Outfield shaded hard to right.
A 2-0. Showing bunt, pulling it back. It's 3 balls, no strikes.
So 84 pitched for Leno, so this will be the last batter of his night.
Showing bunt yet again. Vista running in from third. The pitch misses outside. A 4-pitch walk. Bases are jammed for Snug Harbor. The 2-out rally continues. That's been one heck of a night for Leno on the hump, but his night has come to an end. It'll be a relief pitchers that'll decide this one here from Great Kills.
Yeah, listen, Leno, again, it's a very, very hot night out. It's the first really super hot night. Neither pitcher seemed super comfortable in the heat or on the mound, but both guys showed a lot of maturity and fight and battle in what they were doing. Leno gets through 3 2/3 here at the 85 pitch mark, ahead 4-3.
It's exciting stuff, man. What started out as a pitcher's duel had turned into like anybody's game right now.
Yeah.
4-3 is all we can ask for. What's going on with that soccer game, Tyler?
Second half just started just now.
I like that you know what's going on with that soccer game.
Yeah,
man.
I got the foot mob notifications on.
Dave made an excellent point. Technology being what it is, you can watch this game on one device. You could watch World Cup soccer on another device. I mean, what a time to be alive. You're supporting local sports right now. We're going to take a short break from the booth. Christ alive, what kind of bug is that? Every man for themselves. Nobody cares. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is a huge moment in the game. Relief pitcher here for Great Kills. Who do we got, Tyler Lee?
We have Gregory Rupp taking the mound in relief for Great Kills Little League.
He's got a huge moment on his hands. This moment in time, of course, is brought to you by our friends at RIP. No, I'm sorry. Martin and Martin. Big up to Peter and Craig, official sponsors here, the Nobody Cares Sports Network. 3 Ducks on the pond. Bases are juiced. Snug Harbor trails by a run. They were winning in this game early on, 1-0, but it was 4 straight for Great Kills. And now this huge inning sends Millie to the plate.
Leno to first, Serrano to center, Rupp to center fielder, comes in to pitch.
Pitch dusts the batter off the plate, but a fastball catches the corner, 0-1.
Rupp's a excellent outfielder with a great arm, and they've been working on him with control here during All-Star season.
Nice job from Millie to not swing at the junk. Misses off the plate, 1-1. The pitch misses inside. Ball gets away. Nothing doing on the base pads. That's one heck of a play from the catcher. Shades of Spider-Man. My man looked like a superhero out here. It's scalding hot. The sun is nowhere near our side of the earth. My man is balling. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. A hefty swing there. Cal evens up 2-2.
The batters are getting big hacks. So, again, Lapinto, Leno throw hard fastballs. Rupp's coming in with hard fastballs. You got to shorten your swing on those and just make contact.
That's what I'm saying, too.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. A huge strikeout. Great Kills gets out of trouble. Snug Harbor leaves 3 runners on base. We move to the bottom of the 4th inning. I mean, y'all both can say it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
That's it. That's all you need to ever say. I sent Tyler Lee on like a Lord of the Rings mission to get food. We may never see him again. I also told him that there may be a young man that wants to be a broadcaster and hire him.
Yeah.
It's a lot to happen.
A lot going on out there.
It's a lot.
Irizarry stepping in against Gambino. Curveball starts it off with a strike.
So much. Now, there's one thing about this job. It is anything but boring.
Serrano down the bullpen, warming up for Great Kills.
Some high stinking cheddar misses high and tight, 1-1.
Yeah, Gambino's picked up his velocity, which makes his off-speed pitches very effective.
Oh, 1-1. Throws a fastball low and away, gets him to chase 1 and 2.
A lot of long swings tonight. They got to cut the swings down a little bit and try to get the ball in play.
Oh, shout out to PS50 in the house, by the way.
Okay.
Foul back to the screen. Principal from PS50 right behind you. He's an absolute legend of a human being. It's without these people, Dave, we're shell of ourselves.
Nah, listen, need the educators.
100%. The 1-2. Uncle Charlie is going to be sent into center field.
So really good pitch by Gambino. better piece of hitting by Irizarry, staying back, keeping his weight back, flicking the arms out there, shortening up the swing, and driving it to center field for a base hit.
I just talked about it, Dave. Sometimes it's not so much the announcer's jinx, but it goes the other way, the yin and yang. Speaking into existence. The leadoff hitter gets on here and showing hands.
Hazen.
A beautiful bunt. They're going to throw to second to get the lead runner. The sacrifice does not work. They trade places, 1 out.
Yeah, so Hazen, nice job with the bunt. Got off a little late on first base. Gambino makes a nice play to get the lead runner.
Oh, thank goodness.
Vito Gaglia stepping in. Feel the breeze, Dan. Feel the breeze.
That's you knew I was reacting to that.
I feel it.
Oh,
I'm sitting here with you.
Yeah. No, I know. I sometimes forget that everyone else is here. Timeout called on the field this moment, brought to you by our friends at Breen Brothers Towing. Always there in a pinch when you need them. Get stranded or stuck on the side of the road, give them a call. You won't regret it.
Bringing the guys in from the Great Kills bullpen.
No balls in his strike. The pitch just a bit low. 1-1. Christopher in the chat says home plate ump is a great dude.
Yes, he is. He is.
I never, the way you respond, I never said he was.
Right, exactly. Oh, yeah. And again, I've been watching been involved in watching these All-Star games for a while, and I think he's one of the top guys.
This ball is sent into center field. A diving catch is made. The throw to first, a double play. Oh,
Yeah.
doctor.
So Vivaro, the Snugs, changed the outfield this year. Vivaro pays off a dividend there with a diving grab. Hazen getting off first a little too much. Throw to Lapinto for the double play. Snuggy's coming up top of the fifth.
Nobody cares, Dave. That was unbelievable. All right, we got to give a shout out to the Great Kills 10s. So says Tyler Lee. He also says that he can't find the intern that was going to be on the broadcast tonight. He'll be back in 6 minutes with food. We desperately want to believe him.
All right.
In the meantime, it is Dave the Ref Fernandez joining myself, Danny Chanod in the broadcast booth. How is everybody tonight?
Warm night up here on the porch. Big crowd as always here, keeping score, helping out, talking baseball. Lively place to be at all times.
Grandmother always used to talk about a nice breeze. It is a nice breeze. She don't need the air conditioning on. Tonight, there has been like a beautiful breeze here in the ballpark.
But if you're not with your air conditioning on at home, you have brain damage.
Oh, and those are our top fans, Dave. Don't disrespect them this way.
No, they should have their AC on.
These are president of my fan club sitting home with a fan on.
Right. With the paper.
There's nothing worse.
Right.
Is this thing on?
No, it's 92 degrees out, but I got this paper fan,
works.
so I'm fine. No, put the air conditioning on.
It's a full-on fire hazard. The 1-0 catches the inside part of the dish, 1-1.
Top of the order here in the 5th. Torrey leading off. Rupp.
Ooh. Misses inside, 2-1. A mix of patience and, of course, waiting for yours, right? You see your pitch, you got to attack. It's late innings here. We play 6 to the 2-1. High and tight misses, 3 balls in a strike. If you're Snug Harbor, this is what you want, Dave. It's top of the order up,
Yeah, of course.
top 5.
Yep. Serrano ready to go, warmed up in between innings.
The 3-1 slap back to the cage in front of us. It's going to make a payoff pitch upcoming. There is a sick blur that has just been going on all night from the giant lights in right field. There's nothing I can do about it, and nobody cares. Back to the action. The payoff pitch, breaking ball, not close. Torrey works himself a walk, and he really worked himself that walk. 1 on, nobody out. Tying run on base. The go-ahead run, step into the dish. Who do we got here, Dave?
LaPinto, who had delivered the big blow last time up for Snug. Great Kills has a little bit of wiggle room here, so they're going to stay with Rupp.
Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch, 0-1.
Pinto with the double last time up.
Misses, 1-1 now. I got to give a shout-out to Gerald Parsons, who said he's out of town and tuned in tonight. He's happy nobody cares he's doing the game. The 1-1 misses low, 2-1. Saw them be so aggressive at the start of this contest, and now patience really paying off as they've worked into the Great Kills pen.
Yeah, it was like both teams wanted to get the starting pitchers into some pitch count issues, and then they got a little more aggressive, and now they're tightening it up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes now at the plate.
LaPinto ready to go, 2-2.
Oh, ball gets away. Runner takes off for second base, and now Snuggies have a runner in scoring position.
I'm going to try to keep up with Tyler's book here.
Impossible.
Can't
Can't even speak.
More simplistic form than
Crazy dog.
Yeah.
The payoff. Swung on, chopped to the hot corner. Vista comes in, double clutches, fires to first, not in time.
So Vista again with a good play. That chop from home plate. A lot of bounce in this infield here. LaPinto gets down the line.
Tough play for Vista. I mean, there was a whole lot of English on that ball as it rolled down third base line. Hey, did he barehand that? Or
No,
he tried to?
He scooped it and then transferred over. Again, he's short-handed. Did a good job, but LaPinto got down the line pretty quick.
Tough play. Next batter at the dish here. Who do we got, Dave?
Alex Garcia stepping in. First and third play on. So no outs. Second and third for Snug with Garcia at the plate.
Debbie Sparacchio says they got a watch party going with the Great Kills 10s.
Nice.
The 1-0 from Rupp is sent high and deep to center field. Back to the wall. It's gone! A 3-run jack, and Snug Harbor takes the lead.
So Garcia, who has hit a ton of home runs this year at Snug, sits back, gets a loaded shot. Again, short, quick, compact swing to the ball, a fastball by Rupp, and hits it off the tin can. 6-4, Snug Harbor, top of the 5th, no outs.
I mean, pop a bottle, happy birthday, America. That one was banged off the American flag. Old Glory out in left center field. And the batting cage, as they affectionately call the tin can here at Great Kills Little League.
Yep. So assistant coach and president of Great Kills Little League, Rob Pascal, out to talk to Rupp and the boys.
If you're a Snug Harbor fan, you might want to keep Tyler Lee in the snack stand. Like JoJo, put him in the bathroom from A Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Quit breathing on me.
And again, this game is far from over. This game is, this is two really good teams throwing haymakers at each other. So expect another answer as Danny Regaglia stepping in now against Rupp.
It's a bit of a check swing. Can't hold up. 0-1.
So good call by the Great Kills coaching staff there on a changeup to start off Regaglia.
The pitch misses inside. Count evens up 1-1.
Regaglia's having a good tournament at the plate. Has a hit or two each game. Dangerous hitter, so he's ready to go. Again, Rupp is throwing heat.
My boy right here, yo. 2 balls and a strike. Tyler
Whoa.
Lee making a triumphant return.
Too.
Let's see what we got here. I'm 2 for 2 right now with that garbage can. The 2-1, caught on and missed, 2-2.
There is some tinfoil.
Unbelievable here.
There is some blue slushies. And a 2-2 count.
A pitch, tap to Vista. Fields fires across the diamond, and that one goes high over the outstretched glove of the first baseman, bangs off the backstop, but really no harm, no foul there as the runner can't advance.
So again, Vista with the good glove. Throw got away. A lot of bounces on the infield going on tonight. And Rodriguez, who I believe got up righty his first couple of times, is now in the box as a lefty.
Yeah, he's a switch hitter. But, yeah, I heard I was at the snack stand waiting for some food, and I heard everybody yelling. Turned around and heard the tin can. I'm like, oh, someone hit a home run. Saw Garcia trotting around the bases. So I guess a 3-run shot gives Snug the lead.
I was saying you might be good luck if you stayed out there. As this one is driven into center field, that turns out to be a can of corn on the first out of the inning. Wow, look at you, Tyler. Unbelievable. So Tyler Lee went to the snack stand, and he came back with 3 blue slushies and a bunch of stuff in tinfoil. I've never been prouder.
Yeah, I mean, everybody loves tinfoil.
My little hunter-gatherer. There can only be good things under there.
Right. And Max has navigated to the left field section.
I just saw him at the snack stand.
Well, I guess he maybe
Max has stock in like every Staten Island snack stand.
I was just going to say, I think that buys me a no more snack stand trips tonight.
Like a reprieve if he's out there, yeah. You can't buy anything out there, can he? A 1-0. Just a bit outside. 2-0.
So I missed what happened, but it was Torrey, LaPinto all got on base, and then Garcia just hit the
home
shot.
run.
Wow.
Yep. Gambino in now.
There's a strike, although it's dropped behind the plate. It is 2-1. Dave, you got to get in there.
I'm trying to figure out what we have.
We
here.
have 2 trays of popcorn chicken and 3 hot dogs.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
I don't want to get into the whole dry hot dog thing with you, Tyler, and call you names on the air.
So I was trying to get some sort of, I guess, ketchup or mustard condiments, right, for us, and they had nothing to put it in. I guess they ran out. So I guess just a plain hot dog.
I'm not going to fire you. There's nothing. It's tough to eat it. It's tough to eat a dry glizzy on a hot summer night. You will be penalized in some way. The council will decide later.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Ty.
Get the as long as I need the bookie to decide.
Bro, bookie drove me to tonight's games.
Oh,
I don't
he
have
did?
a car, all right? Obviously, He doesn't have working air conditioner. It's like a POW being transported here.
You sweat now.
Yeah, bro. I got out of the car. It was actually cooler outside the car. I was like, whoa!
Come on, Bucky. Kind of similar to when
Is this the players' entrance?
me and Dave rode over here for the Great Skills competition. It was about 95 degrees in
Yeah.
the bus. We got off. It was 80s.
Right. Oh.
It's crazy, dude.
So 2-1 to Sarowick, 1 out, first and second here in the game. 6-4 Snug.
A pitch. Misses up out of the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
So Eric with the big double in the gap last time that got the momentum going for Snug.
The pitch misses up and away. The bases are juiced for Snug Harbor. I know the peripherals. I just see you guys pounding food any chance. And like that's what it's about. Late innings of a broadcast. Any chance you can go, Tyler, you eat. I'll do a little work. I'll cover you. All right. We've got a mound visit here with bases loaded and 1 out. The double play in order. It'll force at any base. That's great news if you're Great Kills.
New pitcher.
Rocco Medolo going to come in from short, I believe. Serrano's going to go to short.
Carlo Capone in the chat says, let's go GK. E-Money 163 says, let's go Snug. So it's starting to even out there a little bit. Jet 57 wants to know how the ump is wearing a jacket tonight. And I somewhat agree. If I was wearing the ump's outfit, I wouldn't be here. There's just no way. Brendan McGinn in the chat says you can't beat Cafe Megan. She's definitely tough. Megan Thompson is on the road out here tonight supporting her Snug Harbor All-Stars.
I mean, Cafe Megan delivered those popcorn chicken bacon wraps on Father's Day night.
And they were drizzled in honey, right? Like
something, I don't know.
we ate those feral raccoons that pulled the top down of the dumpster and just had to eat that alone almost. Like seldomly does something fully get eaten. Normally we kind of pick like birds. We're doing 2 jobs at once. Not Tyler Lee when it comes to popcorn chicken. That has been your go-to this All-Star season. Blue Slushies has been the way, and best beverage so far. We know 2 for $5 funnel cakes at Staten Island Little League is one of the most phenomenal deals I think we've ever heard anywhere on Earth.
That is top-notch.
And there's like a secret snack bar at Snug Harbor Little League. So there's a lot going on. Mid-Island, they swear by a chicken Caesar wrap they make.
Denise does a great job over at Mid-Island, works hard, does have a very good chicken Caesar wrap.
I like how Dave can confirm there is a good wrap.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you might tell Johnny Vivaro to the dish. He slaps this one to the right side. They're going to come home for the force and the second out of the inning.
So off-speed pitch by Medolos coming out of the gates. Rankowitz with a nice play, takes his time, gets the force at home.
I'm so upset with you, Tyler. It's so hard to eat a dry glizzy, bro.
They had nothing left to put it in.
I'm so mad at you, bro.
And we're going to have the runner for the pitcher, so Gambino's going to come off. And last batted out will be Johnny V.
Tyler, I will never forgive you.
Or Rodriguez? I thought it was last batter.
No, because Rivaro reached first because it was a field of
all right,
choice.
there you go.
I believe Rodriguez got thrown out the plate or maybe, or someone's at. Whatever it is, but we got bases loaded anyways.
This pitch hits the outside corner. 0-1. Way to get ahead if you're Medolo. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses 1-1.
Photographers down the third
Super
base
dangerous.
left field line. Like, it is tight over there. Solomon, Annie, Big Digs
Tough spot.
doing some good work.
The 1-1. Cut on and missed. 1-2.
So Medolo's been going to his off speed here a lot.
He's one strike away from getting out of the inning. Misses up and away, 2-2. Hometown crowd didn't like it. I love it.
But he's consistent, though.
The porch is.
That's what I love about
chirping.
it. The 2-2 swung on, popped up into the screen. We'll do it again.
So again, top of the fifth. Snug went for 1 run, 2 runs, and 3 runs to get their 6 runs, and Great Kills had the 1 4-run inning.
Aces, bro.
But a lot of time left in this game. This is going to be tight.
The 2-2 breaking ball sweeps and doesn't break over the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So 3-2, bases loaded. What spots you both want to be in?
The payoff. Swung on and ripped down left field line. Vista steps on the bag at third for the 3rd and final out of the inning. Snug Harbor strands 3 runners on base, but they take the lead, putting 3 up in the frame. 6-4 is our score as we move to the bottom half of the 5th. You're supporting local. Dave, why don't you tell the people what they need to hear?
Nobody cares.
Tyler, keep pounding that chicken. We'll be back in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you asked for fireworks, then you certainly got them here this evening. Wednesday night baseball in effect from Great Kills Little League, and we've got ourselves a dandy 6-4 contest.
Rankowitz stepping in, makes a nice play in the top of the inning. Turn the defense into offense. Gambino back to work.
2-0 the count.
Dan, just wanted to drop in. West Brighton lost a legend the last couple of days. Rusty Gaudette, former owner of Rusty's there on Forest Avenue. Gaudette's a big family on the North Shore, and Rusty was just one of the classic Forest Avenue characters. Always quick-witted and always with a joke, but just a great guy. Always willing to give to people. So, shout out Rusty Gaudette.
Oh, man, gone but not forgotten as there's a walk. Great Kills puts the leadoff runner on, sending love and good vibes to that family here on a Wednesday night from Great Kills.
I just want to say something real quick. I'm looking over to third base, and Garcia has sleeves on under his jersey. It's 100. It feels like 105 degrees.
Some of these people are on another level, man. Here's a beautiful bunt laid down. They're going to go to second and get the lead runner by about a half a step.
So Delmar with the good hands gets the bunt down, but that's the second time that backfired on Great Kills as the Snug pitcher comes up, bounces off the mound, and gets the lead runner out at second. But back to the top of the order now. One out. Yep. 1 out, runner on. Braden Paul stepping in.
Like we said earlier, definitely one of the hottest hitters here in Staten Island right now.
Snug has a little bounce in their step right now. Dugout's alive. Fielders are on edge.
So it's fouled back to the screen 0-2. We talk about Snug Harbor and their bleacher creatures. What a
Yeah.
job tonight with Great Kills.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say one thing. Snug's done a better job of bleacher creatures on the road than at their home field.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, there's great digs out here in left field for Great Kills. Prime real estate, elevated so you could see above the fence, even in right field. I mean,
Listen, Rob Pascal's one of the great guys in youth sports. Puts a lot of money back into the complex every offseason.
the 1-2 is sent into shallow left field, coming in to make a catch for the second out of the inning.
So nice play by Mealy there. Paul lifts one to left field. Mealy gets under it. I thought that actually might have hit the net
I know,
on
me
the way
too.
out.
The net
I'll
is
tell you
deceiving
what.
here.
Yeah, well, that moment in time brought to you by our friends at Curtis Warriors Baseball and Softball. Proud supporters here of this Little League run here in the community.
Got to be careful here. Leno, one swing in the back and tie up this ball game.
Yep.
Popped up, right side, out of play, look alive.
Oh, I just want to give a quick shout out. As I was going to get snacks at food, I heard they got yelled at, but the Great Kills GKLL 10-year-old All-Stars were asking me.
I shouted them out already.
Shout them out. Okay,
They want it again?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. This one's driven into right field and not deep. That is a can of corn for the third and final out of the inning.
Ryan Donahue in right field, solid glove. So the transformed outfield for Snug, making a difference.
Well, we move to what could be the sixth and final inning of play from Great Kills Little League. Snug Harbor looking for some insurance in the top half. Tyler, tell them what they're tuned into.
Nobody cares.
That's all I want. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the sixth inning from Great Kills Little League. You're supporting local sports, doing a heck of a job of it. Tenny Chanod, Dave Fernandez on the call with Tyler Lee. Had a whole lot of people tune in to the broadcast tonight, and it's been free, powered entirely by our sponsors on the left-hand corner of the screen. You see them, say thank you. Go out and support local.
Evan De La Cruz in for Snug. On the take till it gets the strike, and it's 2-1. Rocco Modolo now on the mound for Great Kills. Vista having a busy night at third. Makes a nice play. So, again, a lot of spongy infield here. A lot of high chop bounces in front of the plate, and Vista's having a good night.
Somebody in the chat wants me to re-angle the camera. What do you guys think?
I mean, you could get like another inch of first base, but Dan's been down there like 3 or 4 times already.
I think it's fine.
Think it's good?
I mean, we got one more inning left. We got how many outs? We have 5 more outs left.
I could go down there right now.
Ryan Donahue
It's up to you.
No.
got the last out in right field. Stepping in.
Never easy in this town.
Madolo behind 2-0. The Rock out there battling for great kills.
Oh, high inside misses 3-0. I can't do anything while the game is live.
Again, you could see first base. We're looking at it.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. I'm again the OCD people at home though are
Right,
fixing the
I get
TV
it.
on the wall. Like, we'll just fix it for now, honey.
I totally get it.
Put it back later.
So 1 out. Donahue gets to walk, and here comes Nick Mealy.
What's your name? My name?
Jimmy, Alex.
When I tell you my life's a blur.
Wait, you told me the wrong name?
No.
Oh.
No, I told you the right name.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the kid in the lineup.
Nick Mealy stepping in, good hands, dropped a nice bunt against Mid-Island late in the game. Looking to repeat that, get Donahue, get another insurance run here for the Snugs, get Donahue into scoring position.
Ball misses low, runner takes off for second base and is in there safely. Great kills. I'm sorry, Snug Harbor puts a runner into scoring position.
Yeah, so Madolo behind 2-0 again, has to start getting ahead of batters.
Ball misses away, 3-0.
3-0, so I would imagine that Nick is on the pretty hard take here. And Madolo misses again. So first and second on 2 walks. And it'll bring up the top of the order, turning it over. So again, Little League Baseball, Little League All-Stars, bottom gets on, flip it over to the top.
Nobody does care.
No, not at all.
Torrey and the leadoff batter. A couple of runs will be important here because Great Kills is definitely not going to go down without a fight in the bottom of the 6th. So
Yes,
another
definitely.
run or two. Again, the Snugs had a lot of positive momentum. Keep that momentum on their side.
Yeah, really. Great Coast doesn't really have any momentum going for them right now, but they're not out of this game.
No, not by any stretch. One and two.
Pitcher sets and delivers. Breaking ball called strike 3.
So big pitch and out by Madolo for the second out with an off-speed pitch on the outside part of the plate. And that brings up Lapinto.
Got to give a big shout out to Alan Laurel that said, just forget it. The whole camera thing, just keep going. I appreciate you.
So Madolo seems to have found it here a little bit on the outside part of the plate. Pinto looking to deliver another big blow.
Swung on and ripped to second base, and a beautiful catch made.
Nice play by Rankowitz. Another guy having a strong game in the field. Hit the ball hard. Defense makes a play sometimes.
Hey, you're supporting local sports. Last lick's coming up for the home team. Tyler, what are they tuned into?
Nobody cares.
I'm telling you again and again. They got the Rocky music playing here. I'm like talking to an inanimate object, talking to my camera, like, hang on.
Get more gorilla tape.
What's up, kid? This is one of my favorite umps right here. He don't like any of the food that we like. He goes against everything. Tyler Lee, Dave Fernandez. It's been a struggle out here for the community. We work for them. We hope that they've been enjoying tonight's contest. It's been a lot of fireworks here this evening.
The unbelievable game. A lot of action, a lot of guys on base all night. It was about capitalizing, get a few big hits, and both teams have been doing that. Garcia with the massive 3-run homer to this point. So we're up in the middle of the Great Kills order coming up against Gambino.
Last licks here for Great Kills Little League. Big shout out to all the families, the Danielson family, the Lapinto family for coming on here. Proud supporters here of the network here in this Little League season. 1-0. A pitch. Town Main Street evens up 1-1.
Yeah, listen, Great Kills Little League, Snug Harbor Little League, their families, businesses associated to the leagues all stepped up immediately when, the bookings were coming out. Tomorrow night you'll be at South Shore. Again, another community of people led by the Casas and Porto.
It's going to be a great time. Yeah. Just a little bit further south. After that, it's Miami. A 1-2 hit into the screen. No, Alan Loro, he said he's not really mad about the camera because he said I sung Jimi Hendrix Voodoo Child.
There you go.
I was like, right, so we're even. This is the give and take I want from the people in the chat. The 1-2. Breaking ball pulled the string on him. Uncle Charlie makes reservations here in the bottom of the sixth, the first out of the inning.
So Gambino goes to the bread and butter, the off speed, and gets Rump leading.
There's one out. Nobody on. What do we got at the dish here?
A.J. Serrano. Right back to the curveball for a swing.
Bit of a check swing there. Couldn't hold up. 0-1. The pitch. High and tight fastball. 1-1.
So if this result stands, it's going to be real tight about runs against.
So we just have word from Game Changer. Mid-Island Little League has defeated Staten Island Little League 9-2 over there in wherever you are at Staten Island Little League.
Okay.
So basically, if Snug Harbor wins this game, then all three teams, including Mid-Island, Great Kills, and Snug Harbor, all tie at 3-1, and the differential will be runs allowed. So it's going to come down to the wire.
And I think that Great Kills beat Mid-Island by 2. Mid-Island beat Snug by 2, and this is a 2-run game.
Ball sent up the middle, fielded by the pitcher, fired to first in time. Second out of the inning.
Yeah. 8-6, 3-1, and now 6-4.
Yeah, and Snug Harbor went 15-0 Staten Island. Then they went, I believe, 7-0 South Shore.
5-0.
5-0
The zero is what matters.
And then 3-1, and then now 6-4. So it's going to be a tough race.
Yeah. Hollian, tough batter, will not go down without a fight. Gambino has been a beast in relief here.
Yeah, 2 balls in, no strikes to Holly at the dish. He's trying to get on base, obviously. It's the tying runner on deck for Great Kills. A pitch. Misses low. 3 balls, no strikes.
So Holly should be more than likely on the take.
So strike called. Bruce Wagner and Kathy Rodriguez in the chat cheering for Snug Harbor tonight. A 3-1 pitch.
Love a busy night in the chat.
Love it. This ball slapped into left field. Tough play made towards the line. And the catch is made for the third and final out of the game. Snug Harbor squeaks out with a victory, 6-4 over Great Kills.
Listen, a great Little League game in the 12U division. Both starting pitchers, studs, battled their way through the first couple of innings. Great Kills broke it open. Snug comes back and answers, and wins the game. And we believe may have gotten the number 1 seed.
So according to my calculations, right, 4 runs today, 3 runs Mid-Island, that's 7. Mid-Island gave up 8 runs to Great Kills in one game, so they're automatically eliminated. And in that game, that was 8-7. Great Kills gave up 7 runs to Mid-Island.
Okay.
And they just gave up
I think that was 6.
6?
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, 6 and 6 today, that's 12. So Snug Harbor would be the 1 seed, and then I believe I'm not going to do the math on that again, but I believe it'll be down to the wire between Mid-Island and Great Kills. But according to my calculations, Snug Harbor, you have a home playoff game.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that's not fair to me. I can't keep up with these calculations, but according to Tyler Lee, who's like a beautiful mind.
Right.
Yeah, how could you not be romantic about baseball? Tyler Lee right there just broke it down for you. I guess Snug Harbor's got themselves a home game.
Well, listen, the whole thing will go through Snug as the number 1 seed, so that's probably a big advantage. That is that is a big advantage.
Big advantage.
Being comfortable at home. But again, the margin is razor thin. Again, South Shore will be no slouch to play against. So, the winner of the South Shore Staten Island game, that's on July 4th, will be no slouch.
It's a big win tonight for the coaches out of Snug Harbor, for the young men from Snug Harbor. It's been a long time since they've been the 1 seed going into the knockout round. As we have one more game on the agenda here. It is tomorrow night, South Shore Little League. It's the 11s.
Yes, they're playing Mid-Island. Yep. I will be here with Snug playing.
My body's killing me.
Great Kills. And then July 3rd is the semifinals for the 10-year-olds. July 4th is going to be the play-in for the 12s. July 5th will be the 11-year-old. Sunday night, July 5th, is the 11-year-old championship, and then we'll go from there.
We will go from there. We got tomorrow night booked, and you should be thankful for that.
Good luck to Coach Dave tomorrow.
We'll do the best that we can here at Nobody Cares. The more that people support the network, sponsors and all that, we'll be able to book more games. We really do the best that we can do, and I tell you, without guys like you and Olivia Pagano and Dave, your kids, your whole family, so many people that come together here, we appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Good luck tomorrow night in your game, Dave, your Snug 11s.
It's going to be a tight game. We're looking forward to it. Getting back here, it was a tight game the first time we played them. Great coaching staff, great team with Great Kills, so we're looking forward to the challenge, though.
I like it. Listen, man, you guys got to support local at home. Thank you to everybody in the chat that was locked in tonight. Couldn't have done it without you. Squints, a.k.a. Tyler, did a great job. Yes, I agree.
It's definitely Yandolia. I can tell you for sure in the chat.
Oh, I see. I already know. Carrie Sassy says, yes, thanks for the broadcast. She loves watching her nephew from afar. That's what it's about, man. Tuning in for free, getting to see family, friends, do something that you didn't get to see in person, supporting local from around the world. Hey, you see a logo on screen? Tell them thank you. You know a family? Tell them thank you. Until next time, it's no religion, it's no politics, it's Feel Good Local Sports, live from the greatest city in the world. Until next time, 2 words, that's all I need to hear.
Absolutely nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
No, not nobody.